All right, so let's get right into this.
I think this stage is probably a lot better for Cloud than Samus.
Yeah, I was going to say the same thing, just because, like, Samus does have her ladder combo. You know, it's going to be up air, land, up air, up B, right?
Yes.
And, yeah, that's fantastic and all, but now Cloud can, like, punish your landing on
and look at what he's doing.
front.
He's just standing on the platforms and getting limit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You know, that's not going to be too big of a deal for Samus because Samus's mobility is not the worst. Plus the fact that her Zaire is going to like try and harass him.
Yeah.
But you know, if Cloud you know gets that space, he's going to have limit, and like he already has limit.
He does have limit, but we've seen like he's at a cost. You know, now he's starting to go on the approach game, and so Seniks is already starting to put up that defensive wall, but one hit, and already they're pretty much tied. God, just because all Cloud needs to do is get you in the air, and then, like, what are you going to do? Just going to stay up there for forever. Oh, my. Oh, great up B out of shield, punishing that falling up air, which is normally such a hard move to punish, especially if Cloud crosses you up. But Samus, of course, has one of the... I'd say it's one of the best up B out of shield.
Oh, yeah, no, it's a very good move. Plus, you know, taking advantage of these platforms here, you know, Cloud chilling out on those platforms, the burst range that you get from oh my god.
That was excellent trade for Seniks there. He
really
will absolutely take that.
Yeah, that Samus back air is nothing to sneeze at. It's very powerful.
Oh yeah.
So even though Cloud was already at a high percent, I would have killed for many percent to go from that positioning.
Absolutely. Oh, I like the Zaire to just sort of really, you know, it's to challenge Cloud when he's on those platforms. Okay, oh, bad up air is going to get him up tilted, but Darkblues opts to go get limit instead of following with any type of chase.
Actually dodges the explosion from that down tilt. He ain't back there.
He's going to recover high.
Ooh.
Yeah. Darkblues doesn't, Seniks doesn't really respect it. And now we see Darkblues with a pretty good like vantage in terms of stage positioning.
And the stocks, you know. If Cloud has to secure that kill before, you know, he gets hit too far, so then he gets edge guarded easier.
That was an amazing read. Cloud knew that Samus, you know, let go of ledge, but he's like, Seniks isn't going to be the kind of guy to just re-grab ledge without invincibility. And he saw him, he read that, he air dodged on stage, and he just read that with an up air. But now Cloud has to get the kill, and of course Cloud has amazing kill power, but I don't... Still, you gotta ask, how is he gonna do it? Because he needs to be very careful. He needs to hold on to his limits. But I feel like back air, I feel like at this point he should be spacing with back air.
Just trying to do like those safe pokes.
Yeah,
and it's also plus, so oh my gosh.
This is looking pretty bad at the moment. Cloud in a corner.
I really like that what he did with the power bomb. Just like landed right there perfectly, not even bouncing.
Yeah, what that did actually is that it forced Darkblues to go exactly where Seniks wanted him to.
Oh
and
my.
That charge shot is not going to do it, but let's see if Cloud can recover. He has a jump, so he makes it back.
And he did the preemptive up B because he saw that he was getting close.
Yeah.
So he was like, I'm going to put out this hitbox to stuff you out so you don't stuff me out.
Oh, that was such an amazing power shield. Okay. Samus' shield looking pretty low. That's not going to do it. Cloud has his limit, so it helps him survive off the top a little better.
Yeah, plus the blast zones are a lot wider on Battlefield.
Right, let's see this. You know the thing, though? Oh, he's going for something deep.
Oh, okay. I like that. You know, there's not going to be too much he can do right now. He just wants to get any damage he can. And, you know, freaking him out like that could have been really good.
I feel like at that point, he was looking for the cross slash, and he's just like, this will still hit. I'll take it. You know, I'll just take it. It won't be that much percent.
Yeah.
It won't necessarily be a stock, but at least he, you know, got something out of it. And right now, we have to worry about Samus getting this kill because, you know, we talked earlier about how, like, what's Cloud going to do to get the kill, but what is Samus going to do? She has back air, but you can see in charge shot, but, like, right now, falls out of the up B, and that...
Nope, don't be doing that. You can't get too antsy like that.
Look at, he's looking at it. He's just like, what happened?
Yeah.
Throwing his arms up.
Oh, he's saying he didn't mean the forward smash. I guess he wanted an F tilt instead. Oh, that's such a shame. Because that would have definitely been a much safer option. But, so yeah, Seniks going to take that game one.
Yeah.
You know, actually, you know, he did have that commanding lead in the game, but Darkblues was able to bring it back. You know, he was definitely starting to even it out and getting more used to the movement. So let's see how that adaptation happens, how it transfers over to game 2. You know, Seniks probably already saw that he had a lead and that it was dwindling.
Yeah.
So,
I think a big part of this matchup is we saw how much they struggle to kill each other. I think whoever gets the first stock in this game too, it's going to be huge. It's going to be huge because Samus, of course, can survive for a really long time, so that will make it difficult for Cloud to clean up a kill. But also, Samus doesn't have that great kill power, so if Cloud manages to get the first stock, you're really going to have to see a change in the playstyle of Seniks that probably can be capitalized on.
Yeah, I do think that, like, it is a bigger deal for Samus to get the first stock than Cloud, because if Cloud is just able to, like, just play it safe and just get those hits where it matters, then...
But we saw last game that, you know, Cloud did manage to get the kill, but it wasn't until like 170%.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, the comeback factor by the end of the game,
that is
like,
true.
really showed that even from that deficit, you know, Cloud was able to just get all those hits in and really, like, bring it back.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And see, that's what I was talking about earlier. You know, he can chill on those platforms, but, you know, Samus covers such a range because of that Zair.
Oh, yeah, definitely one of, like, Samus would struggle so much to space if she didn't have that Zair.
Yeah, no, it would be ridiculous.
But luckily, it really helps her out, especially in a matchup like this where, you know, a lot of characters can't really contest with Cloud's range.
And now you're seeing, you know, Darkblues is playing a lot more, like, reserved. He goes in for, like, 1 point like that after, like, playing very defensive and trying to make sure he's, like, taking those points and being safe as possible, you know?
Yeah, it's very interesting because he really started playing like that after he got Limit. Normally, you see Cloud players, they'll be, like, extremly...
Oh, my God.
That should not be a thing. Oh, my God. Anyway, moving on.
But, so, now we're seeing a bit of the, you know, a lot of what was happening at the end of game 1. You know, Darkblues is, you know, getting more of the hit in the give-take, right? And it's a small lead, but now he's going to land that kill with that Limit Blade Beam.
Yeah.
Go, my baby hawk. Kill, vanquish my foes.
And at this point, like, Samus tries to get the kill somehow. And, Cloud is going to have Limit back already.
I mean, this is one of those characters. These are both these charge characters where, like, Samus is like, I want my charge. And so, and Cloud's like, I'll get my limit, sure. And then they just like, wait, oh no, that definitely must have been a misinput there. Setting himself back quite a bit.
Oh yeah, because getting that charge shot is so difficult in this matchup because if Cloud doesn't have limit, that means you're sacrificing, you know, Cloud limit to get your charge slot.
Yeah.
Charge shot. Anyway, oh, that back air is beautiful.
Overextending just a little bit.
Cloud still has limit though, and so he's gonna make it back. But let's see if he can finish off this edge guard. Ooh. Amazing! The bomb keeping him in place and the charge shot finishing him off.
Very
and we
nice.
now see only a slight lead, really, especially considering how late these...
Oh, no.
Come on, guys.
I was going to say,
the forward smash of game 1.
The one time that Darkblues, like, overextends, like, everything just fell apart for that stock. And if Seniks had just not SD'd, you know, we would have seen, you know, quite a shift in momentum just because of how startling that would have been.
Yeah. Do you think we're going back to Battlefield? Yeah, both these players feeling like, you know, that one Seniks is like, I still could have won that match.
Yeah, no, it's like one of those things where it's like, it wasn't the stage, it was me. So if I just keep these variables the same and I change, then I'll be able to be fine. Oh, and see, here we go. Okay, no fast fall up there. Maybe you couldn't have done it at that point.
I think at that point just want to see. Oh my! Oh my!
Very nice,
Lord.
very clean run off down there. He saw that he was going to try and recover low because that's something that Cloud does. You know, it's going to have a predictable recovery.
Did he have limit before he got hit by downer or after?
I don't know.
I think he intercepted the limit recovery, which is incredibly impressive. That move has a ton of intangibility. But Seniks with this insane lead at the moment, about to lap him in percent. All right, but once again, Cloud is that character with some of the grossest comeback potential in the game. Limit side B can kill even a character like Samus at the edge at like 80%.
Yeah, so now You know, Darkblues has to be very careful because every hit he, like, right now Seniks just trade. Trading is profitable for her. You know?
Yes, because then even if you lose the stock, he'll come back with a sizable
Exactly. So he's allowed to be a little bit more reckless, but only a little bit because like he has to not lose any of these instances. And right now they're keeping a pretty even percent, which is right now just perfect for Seniks.
Let's see this right now. Oh, I love the up B out of shield, almost doing it. And at this point, yeah, Darkblues has a huge mountain to climb. That back air is going to send Seniks off stage, but he still does jump, which means he's going to make it back safely. Yeah, this is going to require some real gymnastics from Darkblues to make this back at the moment. Oh, that bomb back air almost confirming. Dash attack not going to do it quite yet. Don't neutral get up. Okay, he didn't neutral get up.
I like that. All right, that's still not going to be enough. Seniks is definitely playing very safe, very... That was unfortunate for Darkblues.
And that's going to hurt
able to capitalize. All right, that tilt's going to definitely be the stock there. So now we have a Rage Cloud who's dead. Doesn't matter. It's over. Peace out. Sorry,
the head
everybody.
shake and the wet hand, the wet handshake coming from both players. But Seniks